Alright, I do believe we're all set to go, so I will give myself the audio check, and then we'll get started this evening. There I am. And we can make sure that the audio comes through alright, but yeah, I can hear or see the bloops showing up on the gauge, so definitely got that working out. Definitely satisfied with that. So this evening, it's going to be, for the time being at least, our last stream for Genshin Impact here in Nod Cry, because next week we're switching back over to Final Fantasy XIV because the Easter special event is starting on Monday, and patch 7.45 launched a couple of weeks ago, but I haven't touched anything from that patch yet, from that extension of patch 7.4. I wanted to leave it until Hatching Tide came around, and now that it is coming around next week, we get the opportunity to go see what that new patch has in store. But for tonight, we'll see just how much more we can accomplish here this evening, as far as getting my characters built, as far as getting quests checked off, and for how much more stuff I can get in my possession before we call it good as far as this current run in this particular game is concerned. So, with that in mind, greetings people of the world, Matthias Griffin back with you for the continuation of Let's Play Genshin Impact live here on Twitch. And hey there Luna, welcome to the stream, glad to have you with us. So let's go ahead and get ready for departure this evening. And we'll see how it all unfolds tonight. So I am in the process, for those wondering, of getting my wishes back. So, doubt I'll have enough to use them in this window, so I don't think I'll necessarily have a chance to try to get Charlotte again. But we'll see what happens. As far as what I need to build on the other characters I have, I know that you, Luna, wanted me to work on some additional artifacts. I haven't built them up since last night, though, so I probably should do that now. Because I do have a whole bunch of 4s and 3s that obviously I'm never going to use, because we only use 5-star artifacts now. And I now have the money to do that.
I better get me some alpacas. Once they're...
Yeah, just get the artifacts built up so that her stats are reasonable again. Yeah, and sometimes even you getting all 3 stars on there isn't necessarily gonna get a full build up of a level.
Something you wish to report? Go on.
Oh.
You have my undivided attention.
Alright, there we go. And then this was at plus 15 still. If they roll bad, don't level them past 16. Oh, as far as the 4 stars or the 3 stars? Because it's not like I'm using these little artifacts anyway, the everything below 5 stars. I might as well just squeeze everything out of this stuff that I can. Yeah, everything else is at 20 right now.
How brilliant!
This land holds nothing but promise for adventurers from all walks of life. Wouldn't you?
Are you on self-heal? Alright. Alright, where should we go this evening to get some stuff done? Yeah, of course there's all these other things that I haven't done yet, and likely it won't be able to do in co-op mode. Because the game will make sure of that. Yeah, I know you are. Is there anything in the list that can be done as a group? Break the chains that bind Scylla, wherever that is in Fontaine.
Mind be purged, world be saved.
Natlan. Still Natlan. Nodcry is available, of course. Yeah, not sure where this is. Yeah, what about this one? The priorities first. See if there's a way to get that activated. There's the destination inside. No, it wouldn't be inside. It's gonna be on the outside. Caught underneath, of course. Yeah, maybe go around this way. Yeah, around the perilous path on the perimeter. Or not even that. Oh, got myself trapped. Oh, you can show me where? Okay. Yeah, I was thinking it was gonna be a direct path. You know, when I saw where we were, I was like, oh, this is gonna be straightforward to get there, but apparently not.
Being too popular can be such a hassle. Who knew the people would adore me so much?
Oh, and you can show me where the Witch's Lodge is? Well, let's do this first. Let's get this checked off. Because that lodge is gonna kick you out of co-op mode again. Yeah, the Witch's Lodge would kick you out of co-op mode again, so rather get some of this checked off first. Yeah, thankfully we don't get their attention. Yeah, it's crazy that through all of the runs that I've done so far through Genshin Impact, I have not gotten a single Archon into my roster. That's just mind-blowing. I gotta use a key card to slide that through. Alright, so break that, and then break them.
Strike a pose!
Transfixed! Take your true form! An impressive bounty.
Witness my
It
power!
is. Oh God, Marlachino, what happened to you?
My
You were never like this. You were never like this.
Time to shine!
Propagate!
Why do you now bleed as if someone ripped out an artery?
Overruled! Witness my rise!
But yeah, the most dominant character in my roster, and now all of a sudden she bleeds faster than Navia does. Wow. Alright, 2 more spots. Before we go, though, let me make use of the statue. Because holy cow. Do I have any that I need? No, but I am 2 away from getting another level. Oh, that's rude. Let me pull myself up here. Yeah, where can we find the thing that allows us to get the ball rolling? That's just a cord. Can we use this Roomba somehow? This is not a Switch. And I don't mean a Nintendo Switch. Or a Switch 2. Where's what I need? Now, the first one was pretty straightforward, but where's this one gonna be? Let me go get this first. Yeah, see them from the Oh, I thought I was gonna save them from the Venus flytrap. Well, never mind. Yeah, how do you open this one? Because I can see where the key is. But we need to figure out how to... Yeah, there we go. Oh, what? I got my polarity reversed. What? Yeah, it was coming to me and then it got sucked in by this random KUUVAHKI thing. Which tells me that I have to probably move that first. So where would I find the closest KUUVAHKI? Or is this my only option over here? Get up, KUUVAHKI. Yeah, this is gonna be a problem. Yeah, obviously with KUUVAHKI you have a very short window. Of course, it doesn't help if they don't boost you from the start. Yeah, that is a very short window. I need a KUUVAHKI that's closer to this. Because this is just gonna get sucked into that. Is there a better option? Is there a better option somewhere? That's seeming less and less likely. Well, you're really gonna have to know where to go in order to get this to work. You are really gonna need to know where to go. Yeah, it's a shame that KUUVAHKIs don't jump. You don't need KUUVAHKI, you need to pull the card. But the card gets sucked into the card gets sucked into that portal. Because I've seen this happen before. Where I try and retrieve something from a that has to deal with KUUVAHKI. But then what happens is that it just gets sucked away into this portal. Watch. Foosh! Into the portal. So, is there another way to get a hold of that? Is there another position that I can stand in to be able to retrieve this? Because the portal's just gonna suck the card away. Oh, I know it is, but... Whoosh! But yeah, you can see it for yourself, can't you? So what do I do? If the portal's gonna take it away... If the portal takes it away, then how do I get it to go? Because yeah, I haven't noticed a control panel for the robot. Unless it's in there somehow. But yeah, I have not noticed the control panel for the robot. Yeah, what stupid illogical thing are they gonna make me do now? Okay, why wouldn't it let me pull with that before? Like, come on, game, what are you doing? Because, yeah, it wouldn't let me pull the portal before. It would only let me target the key card. Alright, so now run it around, but stay close to Robo. Stay close to Robo. And then... there we go.
What greater pleasure is there than the unexpected?
There we go. We got it. Yeah, it was prioritizing the key card, not the robot. Well, I guess we know what we can possibly get over there. But look what that key is. Oh, hi.
Transfixed!
Did he live? Of course he did.
To it. I surrender.
Yeah, how would you pull there? I guess that's not what I have to worry about. What I have to worry about is this way.
Alright, here comes another one.
Yeah, and another one all the time. Stand out for Tui Harbinger in your midst.
The moon!
Scatter!
Okay, but for Tui Harbinger in my roster, but not a single Archon.
Propagate! Spring forth!
Oh! Get out of it!
This is where you fall. Transfixed!
Yeah, it does now. Ooh. Now what's this? From this date forth, the facility's operations shall be temporarily suspended. The time of its reopening will be announced separately. Transport routes have been rerouted to the South Harbor. Goods entering the Design Bureau should proceed via the South Harbor. Very well then. Okay, so we got another one of these. Both blue, though. Yeah, I gotta wait for you to come back, don't I? Then I gotta follow you over that direction. Eventually, get around to there. So I gotta wait for you to come back. And then, turn around. You have a chain going. And I need to get you connected. That's what I thought was gonna happen. It was gonna stay put. It was gonna stay put. have to go back with it? That wouldn't make sense because it's gonna double back once it gets over here. Or is it just enough? It is.
Ah, something with which to commemorate this occasion.
Turn to the mysterious facility, which is 360 meters away. Lucky you. Submit the data. Alright, going in. We're locked in! This has to be another trap! How are we supposed to get out? Oh. That's the thing. We mean you no harm. I mean, look, even the damselette is here. Surely you'll answer to her, right? The device has been activated? Does that mean... Let's see which filthy rat has snuck in this time. You! You're the criminals who ruined the experiment site! And now you dare come here? Florian, Paimon doesn't feel like a beating right now. Quick, do something about that barrier! Oh boy. Good luck to us. Well, now we gotta do this as a team, so here we go.
Three moons converge.
Try and get the lackeys off the stage.
Everlasting as the moon.
Scatter!
Late band.
I'm pushing him towards the door. Yeah, not doing good right now with the Traveler. Yeah, it's all up to you, Ottachino. Alright, got it. Yeah, apparently there was still a fight going on behind me. We finally got rid of them. Huh? Why isn't the machine showing anything? Don't tell me it got broken during the fight. Or did the Fatui shut it down? All that and we still didn't get to see the results. Oh, but who goes there? Florian, did you hear that strange sound just now? Paimon thinks it came from that way. I guess to get the source of the unusual sound. Oh, it's coming from this direction. Wow! Is that a white weasel thief? Paimon's never seen one that white before. Yeah, and it's running. Paimon's Mora! Stop right there, you thief! Unable to catch up, you watch helplessly as the white weasel thief runs away. It zipped away just like that. Good thing I didn't lose anything. But Paimon did! Paimon's secret stash! If Paimon ever runs into that weasel thief again, Paimon's gonna make it pay back double! Secret stash, huh? And there we go, that quest is checked off. Yeah, when was the last time it was eligible to be rolled for? In the meantime... yeah, let's go get some heals. Alright. What else can we check off? Oh yeah, we still have this thing to do. But it's not available in co-op mode though. Yeah, Team Rigor or Team Intuition. Operate Bobek to transport containers. Yeah, let's try this one. Alright. Yeah, I gotta get up to you somehow. Yeah, I'm trying to get a boost, but not getting any luck. Be nice, Bobek. Florian's found a new friend. Florian's a new friend. What she said. Be polite, would you? Yeah, I guess I didn't need that to climb up here. Oh, but can't start the challenge in co-op mode. Denied again. Oh, but now I'm back at the bottom. Alright. Let's drive. This is the blueprint I prepared beforehand. Pretty cool, huh? I guess. Or do I have to... Oh, it is? Oh, okay. There we go. We got it. You're pretty good. No wonder Bobek's taking a shine to you. And no wonder Anazeka's got her eye on you. You're amazing. No wonder. Wait a minute. When did Paimon get roped into your cheerleader club? Must have something to do with those puppy dog eyes, Florian. Still, you did just figure out how Bobek works without getting anyone hurt. That is pretty impressive. Also, don't you think the arrangement of these boxes has some real artistry to it? A work of art installed by a civilian all-terrain transportation device? Is that what people call installation art? Wait, is that what that means? I never really got it before, but now that you explained it this way, I totally do. A scientist's mind with an artist's taste. There could be no better candidate. Don't you think so, Anazeka? You bet I do. Well then, please help us turn the rest of the boxes into lovely works of art. Oh, so there are other boxes? These two might be a safety hazard if left alone to handle all of them themselves. Whew, I'll pitch in too. You two go ahead first then. Anazeka, Bobek and I will be right behind you. Alright, so... going this way then. Because yeah, I don't think we can drive this on our own. This is the place. We're not at the best about what comes next, so we'll leave that to the real artists, eh? Sure. Alright. Operate Bobek and install art. Yeah. Always getting caught under something. Okay. So it looks like I'm gonna make you go over this way somehow. Actually, hold on. That's some... Yeah, reset, because... Yeah, I think what I really wanted to do, first of all, is... do this. Oh, wait a minute, but then... Oh, hold on, hold on. Yeah, okay. Now that makes sense. I don't get it. I've got it lined up. What do I do? Okay, I get it now. I get it now. There we go. Yeah, I got it there, Luna. Wow, it's beautiful. Bobik seems to love it too. Let me see. Where should we go next? Probably a place where we won't get attacked by the Fatui. So that's where you were, huh? We'll run around you gave us there. The device in your possession is the property of the Fatui Task Force. So hand it over and then scram. What follows is none of your business. Yeah. Sorry, who are these people? Acquaintances of yours? Yeah. Yeah, forget recognizing these chumps. We only have ballpark numbers on Fatui we've handled knuckle sandwiches to out during our travels as a whole. Such insolence. Still, we are not here to fight. Hand over the Land Rover over peacefully, and we'll consider overlooking your rudeness. The Land Rover? Wait, do they mean Bobik? But that's not what the scientist who created him said. That's right. Slava told us in no uncertain terms that he'd only give us Bobik if we promised to only ever use him for civilian transportation. Drizlov. We hired Drizlov. Everything he created, we own. Even the names of said creations. He has no right to transfer ownership of anything involved. Just hand over the Land Rover. We can even overlook Drizlov's thief of key assets and is absconding with them. You're Drizlov's friends, so I assume you're all smart enough to know who has greater authority here. Sure we do, but Makola, have you ever seen anyone with poor judgment? Oh, I'll say. Drizlov's entrusted Bobik to us, so of course we've got to take good care of him. Also, Bobik is just the cutest. You know, like a little puppy. That's quite a definition. Yeah, I mean, puppies are puppies and humans are humans, and never should the two be spoken of as the same creature. But you know, many pets are treasured as family nowadays. So how can we let strangers just take ours away? Precisely. And while we're talking strangers who decided who someone else's kid is cute, gave that kid some weird name, and now want to take said kid away. What such people need isn't our cooperation, but a real stern lesson. Yeah, fine. Then you shall see who the Land Rover's real owners are. Challenge accepted.
Change of plan.
Transfixed. Witness my rise.
Yeah, you're answering to a Harbinger now.
Chat, coming at ya! Hey there!
Propagate!
And just like that, they're gone. Why did you hold me back, Makola? I wanted to give those lunkheads a piece of my mind, too. Don't be mad, Anaseka. Don't be mad. We should pity such loveless folk. To go nigh insane with jealousy upon seeing two happy families bringing their cherished pets out to meet new friends. Wait. Two happy families bringing their cherished pets out to meet new friends? Are you saying that Paimon's Florian's pet? No, of course not. How could we ever get owner-pet relationships wrong? Florian is very obviously your pet, right, Paimon? Wow. Well, it's not that. Wait, How did you come to such a wild conclusion? Perfect features, lovely golden fur, a unique name, and let's not forget, the ability to get along great with Warwick upon your first meeting. I mean, if that isn't... You two! Paimon's Florian's guide and companion, for goodness sake! We're not owner and pet! Definitely not! I see. Companions, you say? Yes, that does have a nicer ring to it. Don't you think so, Anazeka? Aye, so it does. That's settled then. From now on, Bobik's our companion as well. And now that we've chased those brutes off, shall we continue making art as per our original plans? I'm sure that would make Bobik happy too. I did notice earlier that Bobik's got real artistic talent. When he was practically trembling with excitement while moving the boxes around. Will you come with us, Miss Guide? Florian, I mean, we've teamed up to beat some baddies already, haven't we? You still aren't just gonna let this slide. You know that too, right? And things will get ugly if Bobik falls into their hands. Bobik seems kind of spooked just now as well. Makola and I need to check he's alright. There's still 3 box sites left. Do lead the way to them, Miss Guide. We'll meet up with you there. Alright, next location is over this way. Yeah, that definitely looks like something that'll be used later. Oh, hello there. Hello there, Lunoculus. Just wide out in the open. Okay. Gotcha. Is there a continuation? Looks like over here. Yeah, we'll continue the quest in a moment. I want to see what else we can do over here. If anything. Nothing look. Yeah, nothing at first glance. Alright. Let's head back over here then. After waiting for a while, you hear Bobik's footsteps head your way. Alright, let's install the art. Alright. Oops, nope. Or does it flip somewhere, or... Oh, I thought that was right. Unless it's meant to be. Okay. Turn down my brightness? Oh, there has to be something over here as well to resist it. Yeah, where would I find a resistance block? No, it doesn't, Luna. Yeah. Why don't I go down the hole? Unless I have to flip this around. But then where would I find a... Maybe over here? Alright, now it makes sense. That's weird, though. Alright, that's down. Next. Run into beast in the way.
Watch out! Hey there!
Alright, let it fly.
Laid
Oh, look out! Nami's really taking damage right now, as she always does. And 2 strikes to die.
This is where you fall.
Yeah, made of glass against a thing like this. Why am I fighting it? This is why I need the upgraded rugs, because or else I'm just a mirror made of glass.
Ordnance divine.
Overruled. Witness my rise. Laid bare. This is where you fall.
So freaking insane. It's like the stat I need more than anything else is like freaking defense more than anything. Alright. And Zeko arrives with Robica, Makola in tow. And there it is, just dropped right there. Yeah, pick a fight with a random enemy and suddenly you're mincemeat in a heartbeat. Alright, you're gonna be fancy. You have to find a way to flip these things over. Unless I just set you down over here. Still need to... Yeah, I do. Yeah, where would I set this down? No, I think I pulled the wrong box first. Yeah, it has to do with that robot over here. How do I reverse all 3 blocks? It's a shame none of this area is considered correct answer. Oh, but apparently, yeah. Apparently that's a thing. Yeah, so, yeah, I didn't think I needed to go that far. So then, if that's the case... Yeah, how do I get you to shift? If I could make you do something... Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, but how, though? Yeah, it's the only robot that's there. Let me switch this over here first. And it doesn't matter which joystick I use. So yeah, how do I make you move forward? How do I bring you into range? That I can push you this direction so that we can then balance that. Are there any other robots that I'm not noticing? Oh, okay. Yeah, there's something off with these boxes, yeah. Yeah, that this robot is playing defense. So does it come out of its shell once you have come out and gone back in? Like, is this what's considered to count now? Or no? Because yeah, it'll still give me that problem. Or did I have to abandon this and speak with one of the two of them? Where are they standing? I can't wait to bear witness to your latest masterpiece, Florian. Same here. Why, my eyes are ready to feast. Okay, so you don't help me out. Remember there's supposed to be a box in the... yeah. Or... hold on. Hold on. It's dawned on me now. Yeah, we gotta find a way to flush you out. Alright. Now try it. But no, you're good, Luna. You're good. There we go. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, and I don't think I can get that Lunoculus. That's too high up. Where's the last destination? Back over at the Barrows. Before I go, though, I'm gonna heal the party. Yeah, just need one more for the tipping point. And let's go up there. Oh, yeah. Will something be important in here? Or are we just letting a little robot out? Oh, okay. Yeah, that gets me 2 away from the grand prize. Yeah, maybe later you can show me where those other 2 robots are. Oh, Fatui. Alright. Yeah, let's save our hides here. Yeah, Scoffier, you're coming in.
Utensils. Everlasting as the moon.
Spoons on the loose.
Oh, spoons on loose is what she's saying. Ah.
Coming at ya. Coming at ya. With sword comes shadow. So.
Well, first I need to kill these guys.
Hey there.
Yeah, I was right about this being a spot to have to continue to solve the puzzle. Ah, before long they arrive as agreed. Alright. Okay, one's floating on top of the other. Oh, there's another robot that needs to be helped again. Oh. I think that one may be meant to throw you off. Oh, is that not how it goes? Or does it need to be... Yeah, maybe slid over here. Okay. So yeah, we gotta use robot again. Alright. Come on, game. Don't be like that. Okay, so now with that over there... Yeah, for some reason they're forcing me to use you first. It says no? Okay, there we go. Now I gotta lift you up and get you to... Gotta be a second place for KUUVAHKI to be, unless I just turn you upside down. Is there another mystery block? Okay, there's supposed to be a fourth. Come on. It seems like it should fit there. I wish I could. Are you sure it's not meant to be flipped over? Alright, so you're already in position. There is a fourth block. Okay, okay. Now I get it. Now I get it. There we go. And then pull from the back. There we go. Yeah, they always hide something off camera. That's their installation art complete then? Not that I really understand it, of course, but it sure is pretty. Of course it's pretty. You took part in its creation, Anazeka. Come now, we must take a photo to commemorate this. Oh, we're gonna do that too? Of course, it's a collaboration between us after all. Let's find a spot with a beautiful view from which we can see every part of our installation art, and we'll take that picture there. Excellent! And I'll see if I can get Bobik to strike some fabulous pose or another. Hang on a moment. Looks like something's happening over there. For two of your back? Yep. It's those guys from just now! They must be here for Bobik! What are those suspicious flying things around him? Magnets. Worked a dream. Quickly, take the Land Rover back to our garrison and hand it over to our Lady Alochka. As for you meddling fools... Bobik, why are you going with those villains? Didn't we just become companions? They must have pulled some kind of dirty trick! We've got to catch up with them and get Bobik back! Out of the way, you pests! Alright, yeah, I didn't want it to come to this.
Coming at ya! Incoming!
Overruled. Witness my rise.
Nowhere to hide.
Yeah, run him through. Well, let's get our little Bobik back. Yeah, it's Bobik! They're just up ahead! This is your final warning. Your little pet has become a fearsome beast under Fatui command. Take another step and it'll tear you to shreds. What have you done to Bobik? Can't you hear he's in so much pain? Let him go! You hear that, Land Rover? You're being let off the leash. Yeah, it still sees red. And we're about to be in trouble. Yeah, heads up. After dodging the attack, you find the Fatui retreated into the laboratory. Chase after the stolen Bobik. Go into here. We were so close, but no dice. This is bad. We're treasure hunters, not phantom thieves of any stripe. Getting doors open isn't our strong suit. And knowing the kind of cautions fellow Drizoloff was, the lab to the gate in which Bobik was produced and maintained is almost surely locked using some high-tech means. A frontal breach might be untenable. Yeah, do you have any keys? Right, he was your friend, and he did leave you Bobik, so he trusts you for sure. You should probably have the lab key, right? I'm afraid not. We're good friends insofar as downing 8 mugs of alcohol together at the flagship might form such bonds. That's on you, Makola. If only we grabbed one more drink, we'd become true friends for sure. Is that how good friends are made? In that case, we must be best buddies already, but with all the Fatui we've downed. Well said indeed. I knew you'd charge in alongside us to wrest Bobik from their grubby paws. But we haven't figured out how we're rushing in yet, have we? Yeah, is there vents? That's a good point. It's a place where manufacturing and repairs are done. The people inside would choke to death if there were no vents. So let's head up above this cave and check, shall we? Speaking of that, there was a huge racket coming from that area not too long ago. Now that I think about it, that was them. Was that them trying to break into the lab? I bet that was the case. No wonder Slava told us he'd run into some trouble and had to skip town for a bit. Let's go check it out then. Alright. Yeah, I gotta go up now. Yeah, find the ventilation duct. It's probably somewhere around here. But he wants me to keep looking over here, though. Maybe underneath. Oh, they just trigger it. Look, there's a huge box blocking the entrance to the cavern. That wasn't there before. Looks like we're right above the lab. We just need to remove this box and we'll be in. Oh, if only you were here with us right now, Popek. A box this size cannot be man-portable. Perhaps they flung it in a place using a crane. That means we could move it the exact same way, right? Let's go see if we can find anything. Yeah, how about over there? Yeah, anything down here of note? So yeah, we do have these fancy red beams, and they're all going to the middle there. Or is that the intended path? Yeah, definitely gonna have to slide some stuff around. Meanwhile,
Use the force off.
Hey there! Attack! That's the way.
At first, the flavor. Off to the freezer.
alright, go.
Transfixed.
Cut to the chase.
Go.
This
Perfect
is
timing.
where laid bare.
Yeah, where is that chest?
An impressive bounty.
Oh, come on, you lit up. Yeah, pull it over. Oh, that just pushes it away. Alright. And sets up a chain reaction. Alright. So then... what happens if I throw it over here? Alright, perfect. Yeah, I had a feeling they had to be, they both had to work together. Alright, so let's see if we can open this. Oh, random Lunoculus. Which means I get the ascended, building up of that. But for now... oh, these weasel thieves don't care. Alright, so we arrive on scene. The lab's down there. The lab's down there. And those bad guys who kidnapped Bobek too. So, yeah, let's look. Madam Malachka, the equipment has been retrieved. We are preparing the modifications as per your instructions. Huh, what did I say? Can't ever trust scientists. The second they think they've grasped some truth, they believe themselves above the law, above order, free to do as they please. Turning such a powerful weapon capable of rewriting the script of a battle into a civilian transportation vehicle? Is this some kind of joke? About principles and the need to stick to them? Or are they just running from the power they might wield? It's a pity the world doesn't turn on wishful thinking. Power must be used wisely, not frittered away on some meaningless posturing. Don't worry, Land Rover. You will soon have the power that should have always been yours to command. Look like they're about to do something to poor Bobek. How dare they? We can rush in right now, right? Yeah. That's right. We've got to teach them a lesson they won't soon forget. Alright, so yeah. Defeat the Fatui! So, coming in.
Here comes another one.
Overruled.
Don't blink.
Yeah, you dare defy a Harbinger?
A little amuse-bouche. The pinnacle of excellence. Yeah.
Attack! That's coming at ya.
Yeah, I see you're in here somewhere.
Nowhere to hide.
In fact, you just disappeared. Hold the line until the reprogramming is complete. Well, let's hope it doesn't get to that.
What a waste of time.
Speed of light.
Here, take this.
Laid bare. Witness my rise. Up to the freezer. The audacity.
Yeah, the audacity indeed. Ah! Crap, I almost got knocked off.
Cut to the chase. Fire! Well, with Ross.
A little amuse-bouche.
Alright, they waits to you guys. McCullough, are you alright? We're all good. We've taken care of the Fatui. No sweat. Nice. And I found the control panel used to reprogram Bobek. I'll be honest, it seems pretty complicated. Don't use that yet, Anasteka. Wait for us to... Sorry, what did you say? Couldn't quite hear you. Like I said, the panel looks too complicated, so I just pressed some buttons based on my intuition. And guess what? That stopped the program rewrite. Did it really? Thank goodness. I don't think it actually did. But while the rewrite did stop the panels all frozen, won't respond no matter what buttons I press. What do I do now? What? You seriously just go crazy on that panel? What would you have done if you activated some kind of self-destruct instead? Don't panic just yet. I'm sure that the manual Drizloff left us mentions what to do in this situation somewhere. Just give me a moment. I found it. If program rewrite failure results in control panel freeze, manually restart energy source and connect backup program module to the control panel. The restart should be quite easy, right? We just need to find something that looks like an on-off switch, but what is this backup program module again? No worries. There's no walls flooring intuition can't get us over. Indeed, when instructions fail, intuition must carry the day. I too shall look and see if we missed out on any clues. Hey there, Bubba. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you with us. Silly me. How could I forget? That's right. Oh, probably not the panel. You can flip the switch to restart the power. The control panel's frozen up again, I expect. Also, if you want to reset Bobek, do remember to pick the backup program module up. That worked! Now we just need to find that backup program module and we're golden! That voice just now, that was Drizloff. Fascinating. It's almost like he was in the room with us. He really is a genius scientist. Looks like he left himself a whole lot of reminder notes. That should make it easier for us to find clues though, so thank goodness for his terrible memory. Alright, find the module. And try not to get steamed. See, it doesn't look like we can go back out right now. Oh, something over here. So take the money and then... Found it! This must be the backup program module! Awesome. Just what I expect from a mind gifted in both science and art. According to the instructions, all we have to do is plug the program backup module into the console. Alright, so... we just got to go back to it apparently. Is there a ramp I can use to climb back up from here? Probably on this side. Oh, hi. Random exquisite chest.
Are we sure this stuff isn't expired?
Yeah, ride the ramps. Says higher, but the count is climbing, not decreasing. I think you're a little confused, sir. And it says to go higher, which we've done. Alright, now it's coming into full picture. Picture's starting to clear up here. It appears you have found the backup program module, in which case let's get started. Let's hope the process goes smoothly or, well, that'll be a headache, won't it? Bobik, come back to us! Return to being the civilian all-terrain transportation device you were meant to be! Come back to us, Bobik. You're Drizlav's pride and joy after all. You're a good friend, Bobik. Please come back to us. Backup program module input successful. Don't forget, you can manually input other parameters here. Manually input? What does that mean? The instructions state that any manual parameter inputs will be inscribed on Bobik's underlying systems. That said, wouldn't setting him to default do just fine? Wait, does that mean Bobik will follow any parameters we sneak in here loyally and to the letter? In that case, could we write, Bobik shall honor Anaseka as Queen of all Tevat and swear to defend Anaseka and Makola with his life, for we three are the best of friends never to be parted? Don't do that! Bobik might malfunction if we put that many weird commands into him. Shall we have Floyd make the decision? He did find the backup module after all. Enhance Bobik's handling capacity. Is that an option? But yeah, let's say he's his best friend. Can you be Anaseka's best friend though? It's just a quick word switcheroo. Alrighty, perimeter set, time to hit confirm. Bobik 131, civilian all-terrain transportation device activating. Follow Bobik to the lab entrance. Alright, so up we go. So as we reunite with it, the door's still locked. We haven't found the keys or anything like that. If anyone had those, it'd be Drizlav. But things are different now. We've retrieved our companion, haven't we? Indeed. Bobik will most certainly be able to get this door open. That said, he does listen to you the most, Florian, so you do the honors. Give the order. Alright. That's right, Bobik. We're counting on you to get us out of here. So, make it happen. So he trudges forward and gets the shield down. And there it is, we're free to go. So out into the open and the partially blue sky. Finally, we're out. Great job, Florian. Bobik. You did good too, Anaseka. Ready, you must teach me how to operate Bobik properly. Haven't you read Slav's instructions front to back and back to front already? Shouldn't you be teaching me instead? But with you and Florian as my tutors, I doubt I'll need those documents any longer. Well, as it happens, we have a whole bunch of boxes right here. Why don't we test Bobik's recovery real quick? Yeah, let's take a look. Yeah, can still pull massive steel crates. And launch them. Team Rocket style, no less. Wow, Boba's strength really has grown massively. Paimon just had the stern of a box falling into the sea. Oh, awesome. That's our Bobik, alright. Thank you so much for your help, Florian. Paimon, there's no way we could have saved Bobik on our own. But now he's all better and stronger than before to boot. Next time trouble comes a knockin', we'll be better prepared as well. Right, didn't we say that we'd take a commemorative photo together? Things were so chaotic earlier I almost forgot. That's right. We need a place with a great view. One where Bobik can also fit into the frame. You come to a spot outside the lab with good lighting. The perfect place for a group photo. This place works, I'd say, so are we ready? Let's take a picture in 3, 2, 1, Bobek! And there we go. Quest done. So, yeah, thanks to Scoffy for saving our hides. Alright, so, I guess I can also swap back, since our backup plan has done its job.
This world is full of unsolved mysteries.
It is. Okay. So now that we've taken care of that, let's go and slot our Lunoculus in. Get the heal. And now turn it to level 6. Oh, wow. Yeah, the metal's being shed off. That's cool. I like that. Yeah, that was awesome. I approve of that outcome. And that was enough to get another. Yeah, we're definitely accumulating them right now. Yeah, I like that happens, that as you get more of these things, the more metal sheds off. Yeah, you really actually see the statue getting stronger. You actually see it developing properly. Alright, I need to find a Shrine of Depths now that I have this key. Oh, also meeting point rewards. Have I already gotten to 90%? No, just getting this checked off. Getting 6 more of those vigils. I was like, there's no way I could have gotten to 90%. Yeah, not a chance. Yeah, I need to find a shrine. Right. Where can we find them? There's one out near the Final Nights. I think I've already collected this one though. Yeah, I think I may already have this one checked off. Let me check to make sure. Yeah, this one has been opened already. Okay, so then from there, the next option is right around Blue Amber Lake. If I go west from here, in the general area of the ridge over here, is it beneath me? Oh no, it's over here. And this one looks like it's also been opened already. Oh, I've already opened more of these than I thought I did. Alright, then the next option is down at the south end. Gotta go around the boss though. Yeah, hopefully he'll leave me alone. And vice versa. On the other side of the rocks, maybe? I do see greenery. Yep, there's the shrine. I opened this one too? Wow. I've opened more of these than I thought I had. Alright then, northwest from here. Pick up some Moonfall silver along the way. Climb on some statues of women. Not for that particular reason, but it's happening randomly. I know there are people with disgusting minds who are still out there. Always will be. Alright, it's over there. It looks like this one has not been opened yet. Alright, drop. No way! Really? That means that now I have to go and check in this area. Well, I really did not think I had covered this much ground. I really did not believe I had opened 4 shrines in Nodcry. This is wild. Okay, I see the shrine and I do see the light on. Oh, hold on, Luna. Did I hit the mark? Just missed it, but I can still grab this.
Yeah.
Alright, open the shrine. Well, that's crazy that I've found 5 shrines to open already in Nodcry.
I'll keep this close.
That's incredible. Alright. Now I'm in a position where we can do some grinding in a dungeon or whatever. Oh. More achievements. Oh, this gets me... Oh, this one gets checked off. Okay. Okay. So then... Ugh. Yeah, how would I want to go about this? Yeah, do I want to build up someone else who's in my roster right now, or would I want to find more specific artifacts? Why do I have Obsidian on the Traveler? Honestly, I have no idea. It's an artifact that just keeps coming up, and it seems at the top of my head to make sense because of the fact that I'm in Nodcry, where this sort of thing would be useful. Yeah, this is why I have no clue what I'm doing. Yeah, what does he really need right now? Yeah, you told me to wean myself off of the gladiators artifacts, so that's what I've been doing. Yeah, I've been trying to wean everyone off of the gladiator artifacts and trying to give them things that make more sense. Especially given that we're still in Nod Cry for the time being. Yeah, and she's not in my roster, of course. But she is in yours. Yeah, what should I be giving the Traveler right now?
I'm a little out of practice these days. Any conflicts around? I'm in the mood for some peacemaking.
Obsidian can also be put on Mulani too. Okay. Oh, hey Sus, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you with us. Oh yeah, and that was what I've been doing, but Luna's been trying to encourage me to use things other than gladiator artifacts. Just come back here and work on Arlecchino still? Alright. I'm gonna switch though. Actually, no, wait. I want Nefer here because she is a Dendro and it is unrecommended. Oh, teammate's not ready. Yeah, let you mull it over. Yeah, it's good to see you again, Sus. We've been waiting on Maze for a long time.
Interesting to do.
It doesn't seem like we're ever gonna get him to come join us. Oh, and you want new Valettes? Okay. Yeah, gonna try and ramp up the DPS here. Alright.
Transfixed! Everlasting as the moon! Overruled! The deception ends here.
Yeah, try and pour it on as much as we can. Yeah, there really is no variance right now between the two sides.
The mystery unravels. This is where preparing for the truth.
Overwhelmed. It's a shame we can never encourage Maze to come join us. So yeah, trying to get more drops of these things to try and get something better for Arlecchino. Alright, go.
Laid bare.
It all adds up.
Everlasting as the moon.
Cleanup sequence initiated. The deception ends here.
Transfixed.
Can't hide the truth.
Ooh. Yeah, never taking a few hits.
Witness my rise.
Yeah, he seems like he wants to come join us, but it never works out.
Can't hide the truth. The mystery unravels.
It would also be nice to see Crimson say hello.
It all adds
Like, I don't know how close you are with him.
Laid bare.
Accelerating. Cleanup sequence initiated.
Alright. Oh, you opted out? Okay. Yeah, you probably want to switch things up. Alright. Yeah, Nefer wasn't doing as well as I thought she would, so I'm just gonna leave Floyan on as my Dendro. Yeah, I think I probably need to build Nefer up a little more. So I'll let you come to your decision. Oh, you're bringing in Zabal.
Reviewing outstanding items on today's to-do list. Do you have any additional commands?
Alright, you've made
No
your choices?
problem.
Okay.
I can add them shortly.
Alright, let's see how we do.
Overruled.
Without further ado, divine light, shield them!
Oh yeah, that's right,
Witness
Arlecchino's
my
at the top now, not the side.
Preparing for dust up.
Propagate. Laid bare.
Lofty wisdom will show us the way!
Moon.
It's certainly chaos right now.
Light the dust! Cleanup sequence initiated.
And overwhelmed. Alright, 2 more runs. Here we go.
Be cleansed!
This is where
Installation chamber. The sky's clear. The glaze moon shines! Ultimatum protocol.
I'm trying to see what you can do with the ball.
Spring pull! Propagate!
Cleanup sequence.
laid bare.
Seems like we're having a harder time this time around. Put up more of a fight now.
Preparing for dust up.
Scatter!
Divine light, shield them!
And was that saying prepare for dust off?
This is where
Propagate!
Overwhelm it.
Without further ado. Witness mine.
Sure, right at the end. Of course. Literally right at the end. Alright, we can take one more round before I'm out of resin. Alright. Let's go.
Scatter! Spring forth!
Annihilation mode. The sky's clear. The glade moves
Stand your ground, guys. Stay clear.
Without further ado.
Propagate!
Everlasting as the moon. Overruled.
Insulation chamber deployed.
Germinate!
Preparing for dust up.
Scatter!
Be cleansed.
We're really not moving far to the gray right now, are we?
Defensive mode engaged.
Witness mine.
My wrists are getting sore now. All this button mashing. Of course, it also doesn't help that I have to do so much heavy lifting on my job. That doesn't help either. It's starting to take its toll.
Insulation chamber deployed.
Spring forth!
Ultimatum protocol.
Without further ado.
Scatter!
Alright, try to build up that meter. Yeah, he's definitely gonna revive with the variant slow. Significant.
Overruled.
Germinate! Propagate!
There we go.
Everlasting as the moon.
Yeah. X'd out. There we go. All my resins used up. There we go. Oh, my wrists are sore. Yeah, maybe it is a good thing I'm not taking another break from Genshin after tonight, because the way this is putting a toll on my body is definitely not helping much. Alright, so yeah, I think we're in a good spot. Let me take a look at where the artifacts currently stand. Alright, so we didn't want the Grand Jape.
Staring into my eyes is ill-advised. I can't promise you'll like what you see.
Are there any new in that category? Wow, my wrists are sore. I was really not expecting this tonight. Yeah, I'm already stuck on just the one Grand Jape. I already thought I would have had other artifacts than that. Yeah, in fact, why don't we go do that right now? Yeah, well, while we're thinking about it, why don't we go do that right now? You want me to auto add here, so we'll go ahead and do that. Yeah, a whole bunch of stuff that I'm not currently using. Got 13 strong boxes. What? 13? Yeah, it's like, Luna, are you sure you want me to auto-add? Yeah, that's a lot of artifacts that are gonna get burnt. You really want... Okay. That's a lot of stuff going bye-bye, but you're the boss. You're running the show. Yeah, do you wish to consume 39 to create 13 fragments of harmonic whimsy? Let's hope this pays
Cleanup
off.
Sequence in progress. Based on data from past incidents, please avoid dropping small items such as
God.
Mora, screws,
Ichor
gears,
Shower Rhapsodies,
minerals,
4
toys,
of them.
gummies, snacks, hairbands, socks,
Ancient
and
Seas Nocturnal
slippers.
Musing. Harmonious Symphony Prelude. But just 2. Grand Chain of Turning of Fate, which you don't want me to use. But nothing else. Only just 4 variants, not all 5. Yeah, that was a lot of stuff to throw away. So the official's using the other one.
Combat data updated. Please rest assured that I will not blow the roof off again.
You know, we already ascertained that we wanted what I have here. Can't do anything about HP gain. Because these are all about HP. And these are all about attack. Yeah, hopefully that's whatever I got out of this is gonna pay off for me. Because, yeah, of course, we know what we absolutely can't get rid of. Unless we happen to get another that happens to have pyro damage attached to it. Like, I was gonna ask as well. When it comes to the transmuters...
Tea parties are a must for the well-mannered. If you'd like to learn the proper etiquette, I'd be happy to teach you.
Is there an affix as far as... Because, yeah, I wish there was an elemental thing you could add to these affixes for the transmuter. And it's disappointing that you can't have that. Because this is something I could really use. It's a shame that you can't get that through the transmuting. Because I really like to believe I could get some really good stuff out of it if I could. Yeah, Farina having fun with her minions. Because why not? Yeah, maybe when I come back to this game again, we can figure out a way to get around that problem. Because, yeah, if there was a way to be able to get artifacts that do drop that have more elemental percentages as far as damage is concerned, that would be wonderful. But it's a shame that the drops for those are so low. And sometimes, like I mentioned, they're on things that the artifact that it's on is not the same thing. But yeah, we can do more stuff together as far as this is concerned when I'm not streaming.
Being too popular can be such
Yeah, I know,
a
Luna.
hassle. Who knew the people would adore me so much?
And yeah, that's why I am asking you to help me out. Yeah, you're not just here to be window dressing. I do appreciate what you're trying to do. I really do.
kids come over again today, I think I'll give them these toys.
Alright, so we're almost at 2 hours now. This is usually the time when I get off the stream for the evening. So we'll go ahead and call it here. We have gotten a good amount of stuff taken care of here in Nodcry, and as far as getting stuff that I'll need, especially when we get to Snezhnaya. There will be opportunities for me to get back to this game before that happens. But next week we're going back over to YouTube. And when it comes to YouTube, we're going to be going back to Final Fantasy XIV because patch 7.45's content is out. And on Monday, the Easter event, Hatching Tide, gets underway. So hopefully we can see what all has to do with the new patch, and I look forward to sharing with all of you. So for those of you who don't currently follow me on YouTube, please follow me there. Handle is the same as my Twitch account. So yeah, if I can only get on goblets, I'll see if I'm fortunate enough to get some goblets out of this.
I can add them shortly.
But I'll see you guys on Monday back on YouTube, and we will have fun with Hatching Tide, whatever it may be. So with that, I'd like to thank everyone for watching the continuation of Let's Play Genshin Impact live here on Twitch. So thanks everyone for watching, and until next time everyone, may you ever walk in the light of the crystal.
If the kids come over again today, I think I'll give them